Welcome back to Riggs Motorsports, another video. Something a little simple today, but we're working on my Acura ILX. We're adding something to it. It's a lip I ordered, and it's a WRX lip. I forget which exact model, but we can link it down in the description. And we're painting it the same color as the car. If anyone has this polished gray metal Acura ILX, or on any car, I guess, that's the paint code right there. And I got to put it in an aerosol can. This is just leftovers. And I already prepped the lip, but I'm going to be spraying it with this just regular primer I got at the paint store. And the lip was pretty smooth before I got it, or when I got it, so I just scuffed it with some Scotch-Brite. And then after I scuffed it and got it pretty smooth, I sprayed it with some of this prep spray and wiped it down to get any of the residue off. So I'm just going to take this primer and I'm going to paint it.
Our nice little professional setup here in our little outdoor spray booth.
We have sawhorses, but they're in the shed, so
Laziness prevails.
yeah, I don't feel like going to get them.
Hey, that's a $3,000 Sony there, boy.
Definitely not.
GoPro. Yeah, not.
You won't even see this part, but I'm going to paint that too anyway.
Might as well. Don't want to be janky McGee about it.
Just going to do a couple of light coats first. It's probably good for now. And already a bug landed in it, but we're outside. I don't really care. Alright, so we moved to the backyard because I got the lip primed and wiped down after I sanded it. So it should be good to start painting now. And I sanded it with some 320 grit and just real lightly went over it and it smoothed it up real nice. So I'm going to use the paint that I bought. None of this means anything. It's just the can. I got paint put in it. So. And we're using a mask this time.
Enjoy our professional painting setup again. First coat done?
Sure.
Okay. I see it coming together.
It's not looking bad. Actually looks pretty close to the color that's on it, or on my car. This is without clear coat, and it was the first coat anyway, so it should
get closer once you
yeah, and there should be sparkle in there when I put the clear coat on top.
Yes. How's she looking?
Not bad.
Oh, those are pretty good.
Sweaty boy.
Turned out pretty good. Especially for a lip. Get one of the fancier ones.
Yeah, for rattle can. I mean, it's like automotive paint, so it's good paint, but out of a rattle can, actually it's not bad, especially for like a $50 lip.
Just some clear coat now, right? Or maybe a little more paint, or what?
Probably do one more coat, which I mean you guys don't have to see.
Just to be safe.
Yeah, just to make sure I get full coverage. If I lay the clear coat right, I shouldn't have to wet sand it afterwards, but if I do, it's no big problem.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's a lip.
Yeah, yeah, and for the lip, you'll only see this part on the car too. This front part, you're not even going to see this top part, so I don't really care how that turns out.
Yeah.
But I still want it to look even. So I'm spraying the clear coat now. I just activated it with the plunger. If you're wondering, this is the clear coat we're spraying. Clear glamour, because I'm a glamorous bitch. Glamorous. Alright, first coat.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, there's a couple of spots where it dripped. Like a big drop came out, but
It's alright.
yeah, I added a lot more around that area so I can wet sand it down. This color looks pretty close to my car.
Yeah, it looks good.
It's not even in the sun, but right there you can see the sparkle a bit.
Yeah.
Now I'm putting my lip on.
The bottom lip. Alright, so if you guys didn't hear or gather it by now, based on the last clips, Chance is now installing the freshly painted, freshly cleared WRX, Subaru WRX lip. Like I said, or he said rather, he'll drop in, actually I'll drop in, what model of car or a WRX that comes off specifically, so you ILX owners out there can throw a lip on your car as well, if you please. So here is the lip on top of the hood, so you guys can get an idea of, for one, what it looks like off the car, and two, the color of the lip looks pretty damn close with the color of Chance's car. Might be hard to tell, but he's pretty happy with it. We just took it down to our local paint supply store. Chance brought him the paint color code, and they were able to color match based on that. So he's pretty stoked with how it turned out, and I guess now it's just install time.
Does it look good on your side?
I'm not really sure how the holder's supposed to line up on this side. It seems a little long because it's kind of like hitting the tire. See what I mean? And also, I'd have to pull my side more towards your like exhaust, more inward.
Am I gonna have to? Oh, I guess I might have to trim this.
I was gonna say, it looks like you have to trim it because how you had it lined up on that side, it was too long on this side.
Yeah, guess I'm gonna have to trim some.
How much?
Maybe take an inch off each side.
So we did a little test fit there. Might have been kind of hard to tell. I was holding the camera and also trying to hold one at the same time, but it looks like Chance gonna have to trim a little bit to get it to fit correctly or get the holes to line up.
How's that?
I have the holes underneath. I don't know if they're lined up at all, but
Is that?
I could see the green tape a little bit.
Oh no, that's fine.
Okay,
Cool.
well the
That looks
holes
like
are
it-
underneath.
Yeah, that looks like it lines up.
bad. Still got to do a tiny bit more trimming, but pretty much done now. Guys, get a better look at it now that it's not upwards on the driveway and on jack stands. Happy with it, Fucko?
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Yeah. Alright guys, I don't think Chance has mentioned it yet, but you'll be able to see in the background here, he's got a wing on the ILX now, and he's just mocking it up, getting it ready to drill and such. There he goes, stealing it.
It's active arrow.
Active arrow? It's pretty good. You guys saw the lip in the previous clips at this point. It's looking really good. I'll try to get a better clip of it later, give you an idea of how it looks, but it's kind of cool. He's getting a little body kit, or I guess maybe part of a body kit on his car. There's side skirts available as well, he said, so it's gonna be looking pretty cool. He'll definitely have the most unique ILX in the area, and I don't even see a ton of ILXs in the area. They're a little bit more uncommon for the Acuras, so it'd be pretty cool to see. Made in USA, I didn't realize. That's kind of sweet. Do you remember what company makes this, Chance?
Spoiler Express.
Spoiler Express?
Sounds kind of cheap, but
No, it sounds kind of like
it's actually not bad.
Relatively
It's
decent
like, it's pretty decent plastic, and they painted it to my factory color for me for just an extra $30.
I was gonna say, yeah, they painted it for him, and it actually turned out really well. For $30, I don't think you can go wrong. Like we were saying, if he bought the supplies and he did it himself, it would have time, labor, and supplies, and driving to the paint shop, it would have cost way more than that.
Oh yeah.
Or worth his time. So totally worth it. He really likes how the wing turned out. It looks great. We're gonna see how it looks mounted here shortly.
I'm just lining it up now, getting it even and marking where their holes are going to be so I can drill and make it all even.
Mock-up process. Chance is finishing up the final stages of mocking up his wing here. As you can see, he's got his tape laid out, his little templates. Should be drilled here shortly. Pretty exciting. All right, my friends. Moment of truth.
There's really no going back after this.
There's absolutely no going back after this. It's a new trunk after this if you fucked up, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Drill in time.
I'm starting with the smaller size bit, and then I'm just going to drill through with the... Oh, wait. I should probably check to see if there's...
What, looking for something even smaller?
No, if there's a liner on the inside.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be good.
I don't think there is, but...
All right, so small detour. Chance does have a pretty decent liner in his trunk.
I could have swore I didn't have that. Oh, no, I don't have...
Yeah, when you told me you didn't have a liner, that didn't sound right.
Yeah, I don't have the carpet right up there.
Yeah, there's no carpet up there. You guys should be able to see that, but... She has to pop these little, like, plug-looking things out, cap-looking things, and should be good to go, ready to rock after that. Boop.
Hey.
All right, so he just pulled out his trunk lining, and little Easter egg that many ILX owners out there, including us up until this point, did not know, but it is a Honda part, apparently, or it's marked Honda. So it's definitely made in the Honda factory. It's kind of cool. We didn't know that. So there you go. All right, trunk lining is out, as you guys saw. So this time for real, moment of truth.
For real, for real.
Whoa.
Wow, that was quick.
Thinner than we thought. That's what she said.
Hopefully I'll be able to get the screws in from the underside, because it's like, oh, you'll see. But there's this here, so I might have to like cut a little bit.
Oh yeah, kind of maybe blocking it.
Yeah, I might have to cut a little of this and like peel it back or something. Can't even see where the
Can you just take it off? Looks like there's, isn't this a bracket that holds it in place?
No.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's all one piece.
Yeah. So can't even really see.
All right. So he has to do a little trimming to reach those holes that he drilled, but the trunk liner will be covering it, so it really won't make a difference, I guess.
No, I don't really care. If I was to take the wing off, I would get a new trunk anyway, so.
Yeah, I guess it would make a difference.
Okay, so that's that one.
You got one exposed?
Yeah.
Alright, so he's drilled twice, he's sizing up again. Slowly working his way up.
Nice. They don't go in that way, that was just what I was checking.
Yeah, making sure they fit.
You're gonna have to help me hold it up. Don't fall down, you bitch.
You might need to adjust my side a little bit.
I know, I'm just getting it.
Yeah, mounted on that side. Boom.
Wow.
There she is, boys.
Yeah, I just got to put some caulk around the screws on the underside.
And his trunk liner, and then he'll be done.
Yeah, I mean, look at this.
But the wing's mounted. That part, what you guys came for, essentially is done.
Nice. God, I'm so happy.
Boom. Looks pretty cool. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for the end of the video. Now the wing's on, the lip's on, as you've seen in the previous clips. We're going to get a walk around, kind of show you guys what it looks like after it got wiped down a little bit and everything has been tidied up. If you did like that video, hit that like button. It really helps us out a lot. Subscribe, hit that notification bell if you haven't already. Riggs Motorsports, checking out.